Hello, Summer's Tips and Stitches. I can't believe I'm doing another video for summer. It is shocking to me because I live in the dark ages when it comes to technology. Even as I was trying to set this up, I really think my husband needs to buy me a new phone to fit this all in here. But I also avoid social media like a plague, so I probably won't even watch this when it's up. But all this shock of me doing a video is completely outweighed by your guys' generosity. I'm not even kidding. It has been almost a year and a half since I made my first video for summer, which was a tutorial on making rosaries. And since then, I've just been making rosaries and enjoying it. And about 2 months ago, I opened an Etsy shop. And I did that because I had made and given away 350 rosaries so far, which I really, really love. But that's $350 worth of metal and beads and crochet thread. So I thought if I could just sell a few rosaries on Etsy here and there, it would fund my habit of making and giving away rosaries. So I have made and given away 350, and I've sold 9 in 2 months. But almost all of those were just Summer's Tips and Stitches subscribers. Can you believe that? You guys are the ones that are making this work for me, which I really appreciate, at least for now. I understand it may not work forever. But I especially want to thank Angela, Sandy, Mary Beth, and Adele. You ladies have warmed my heart, and you guys are really helping me out. It is very much overwhelmed feeling of gratitude because it makes me feel like I'm on the right path. And it takes quite a bit of time to photograph all the rosaries, and it's a lot of work. And I just want to be fruitful since I'm a busy mom of 3 kids, just like Summer, that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing that. I also wanted to do this video for you guys because you ladies, you've actually sent me gifts. One specifically has really, really touched my heart, and it is this Benedictine bracelet. I'll show you there. And it's from my saint, my hero, and in it, I'll read this little card to you, but I want to tell you a backstory first. So, this actually all leads to crocheting. I was Googling videos on crocheting, and one of them, there were no words. I'll see if I can find the video for Summer to link it below. But she didn't have any words, and she had this Bible verse come up, Philippians, nope, scratch that, Thessalonians, chapter 4, verse 10 through 12. I'll quick read it. Nevertheless, we urge you, brothers, to progress even more and to aspire to live a tranquil life, to mind our own affairs, and to work with your hands, as we instructed you, that you may conduct yourselves properly toward outsiders and not depend on anyone. So that has meant a lot to me this summer. So she had no words in her videos of crocheting because she didn't want, I guess, the words to be noise or excess, instead just the work of her hands to shine through. And this summer has been tough with all this COVID stuff and pandemic, and moms are chatting about school and should we send them, la 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 la, and it's all serious stuff, but it's also kind of too much. I just stuck to my yard, I planted flowers, I gardened with my girls, and I made rosaries. And it was very fulfilling to me that I can work with my hands, create something, and for me specifically, for the glory of God. You guys, whatever you're creating things for, you're still accomplishing something with your hands, and that feels really good. So back to the Benedictine bracelet, which one of you subscribers sent to me without knowing any of this. In this little Benedictine, it came right in here. It says, ready? Wear this bracelet to remind yourself that God has given you a mission to make the world a better place, and that you can choose to fulfill the mission by using your hands to do good. I didn't make it up, everybody. Praise be to God. So I wanted to quick share that because it made me feel reassured that making these rosaries and beading and crocheting is fulfilling a mission in a way. And I want all of you to feel that way too. Maybe you're just making hats at winter for the hat and winter drive or the hat and mittens drive. Or you're making scarves for a food pantry. Or maybe you're just making cute little doodads for your own house to give yourself a smile. Or maybe you're giving your work away. That working with their hands, crocheting, beading, gardening, whatever it is, I think is nourishing for the soul. So that's for you. Now, the second thing, you guys aren't even going to believe this. Not even going to believe this. I got a box from one of you ladies. I'm getting it, don't worry. Oh, I'm still here. Look at that. Can you believe that? You guys, I have never gotten, like, a gift this big in the mail. And I don't even, I mean, I now know the name of the person who wants to be nameless or anonymous for this video. But, I mean, you guys, you're not even joking me. Look at this. Pink. Light blue. Cream. There's 3 of these, but I opened one already. Light brown. Look at this beautiful blue. Right? Light green. Should I take them all out? I don't know. Red. Another gorgeous blue. I think I might stop. But the funny thing is, I was going through this box and I didn't even see at the bottom until weeks later when I needed to get excited about something. Crochet needles. You guys, thank you so much. So, I'm feeling a little motivated. I wanted to mention, of course, my Etsy shop, which I've sold 9 rosaries for, so not really booming. And in fact, I've given away a rosary to everyone who's bought one. So the idea of raising money to make more, I think I'm missing out on. But I'm just so thankful when someone buys something, I feel like I should give them something for free, right? So, Beads of Hope. Etsy.com shop Beads of Hope. And I have Bead Talk #1 here because I thought I would occasionally try to do this for summer. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it once a month, maybe twice a month. And I have a lot of things I could maybe share very infrequently. Because another really nice Etsy lady gave me her little advice on my shop on what I could do better. And so I've taken her advice and I've bought in different, I don't know if you can see different, well, you clearly can't, different metals and different bead sizes, different crochet hooks, beading hooks. Summer does really awesome stuff. And I really have only made one thing for a year and a half. But I just think, you know, you all crafters are really amazing. And just having information about different crafts is kind of fun. So, this is Bead Talk #1. I'm going to try to do these a few times. Maybe, as I said, maybe once a month. And, oh, so, back to the, okay, so I was at Summer's last weekend, and she gave me this yarn. And it's a little bit thicker than I normally use, which I'll go back to this sweet lady who sent me all of this. At first, it was a little thick, and I felt like sick in the bottom of my stomach. Like, is this too big? Can I really use it? Sure as heck, it's almost better. So, Summer gave me this weekend, and so Summer had given me this, and I can't even compare it. So, on her label, it says it is, super fine #1 size. It's a weight of 3 ounces, and I normally use a size 10 crochet thread. So I think kind of like crochet needles, when they get smaller, the number goes up, or you'll have to have Summer talk about crochet thread and why this is 1 and it's thicker than this, which is a 10. But I did find it was better with my bigger beads. It just looks a little more stable, and it just has kind of a smoother look to it, and it's also really soft to touch. So I made this in the car on the drive back from, well, I wasn't driving. My husband was driving on the way back from Wisconsin. I live in Minnesota. And I also used one of my new medals, which shows the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And on the back is the Holy Family. So, anyways, I'm going to have Summer do a little drawing for this somehow. I don't know if she's going to take a random person that comments. I don't know what kind of trick she has up her sleeves. But I would like to mail this to someone who is listening today. Maybe if I do this again, I'll do it if you like my Beads of Hope shop on Etsy. Beads of Hope by Bree. I should keep saying that. Beads of Hope by Bree. And as I keep doing these talks, as you guys know, I've made other things before, like necklaces and bracelets, and I see that I might do that more as the road continues and as my preschooler has more preschool and becomes a kindergartner. Maybe I'll have more days to myself and we can see where this little beading hobby takes us. But thank you all for your support. And however Summer says in the beginning of the video, do whatever she says and I'll mail this to one of you. It's got these beautiful cream roses and this like soft reddish pink thread and wood beads. So thank you again, and check out Etsy Beads of Hope by Bree. I price them all based on the material they use. So if it's, I get them inexpensive for the metals and the beads, they're like as low as $7.50, and I have some priced more like $12.50. But any of the pretty ones on Etsy I feel like are $20 and up. So mine are kind of half the cost. Which we'll see if I keep the prices there or not. We'll see. We'll just have to play it by ear. But thank you for watching Bead Talk #1 by Beads of Hope by Bree at Etsy. And right back to you, Summer, at Summer's Tips and Stitches. Thank you.